Welcome back to Awkward Thoughts. I'm Andy Vargo, and it's Throwback Thursday. And you know what that means? We're coming to you from the closet. That's right, today I want to ask you, how much weight do you put on the things that you share with people? And then how do you feel when they react to what you share? You see, when I first started coming out, I would make it a big deal. I would slow down the conversation. My voice would get serious. I'd be like, I have to share something with you. You don't know this about me. I'm not sure how you're going to react. And it really made a somber event when I would tell people that I was gay. But pretty quickly I started to get tired of the reaction from people where they would act like it was such a big deal and that they were trying to be supportive, but they would say things like, oh, I can help you. Are you seeing a counselor? What can I do to help you get through this? And I didn't want to be treated like a wounded duck. I didn't want to be treated like someone who is in recovery. And granted, I was going through a lot of changes in life, but I was okay with who I was. By the time I got to that point, I had already come to terms with what I needed to share. But I realized that I was the problem in how I was sharing the information with the people around me. See, I was putting so much weight into the words. I was the first voice in telling people this was a big deal to me. And when I changed the conversation to say, oh yeah, I'm gay and I haven't mentioned it yet, or it's not a big deal, but you might want to know that about me, then people reacted, they mirrored the inflection of what I was putting out into the world. You see, you are the first voice in the conversation of your life. You get to choose what needs to have a lot of value and what needs to have a serious conversation, and what is just part of you that you want the world to know it's a small part that makes up the rest of you. See, I don't want to be identified as a gay motivational speaker, a gay comedian, a gay coach. I want to be identified as someone who is a motivational speaker, a father, a brother, a friend, who happens to be gay, and that's part of the experiences that I bring to the world. But it doesn't define me entirely. And see, when I was starting that conversation and using that voice to say this defines me, that's how people viewed me. I needed to change the conversation to say, oh hey, this is part of me. It's cool. I'm happy with it. I want you to know about it. But it isn't me completely. Then the world sees me the way that I want them to see me. And that's what you're called to do. No matter what it is that makes you different. Maybe it's your religion, your culture, your sex, the country you're from, whatever it is. Do you want to make that a big deal and have that lead your entire life? Or do you just want people to know that that is part of what makes up the wonderful person that you are? You get to be the first voice in your conversation, so choose how you use it. Thank you very much for joining me today. I'm Andy Vargo. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, and think about contacting me to come talk to your school or your corporation to talk about being genuine to yourself to have a successful life. Thanks so much. Keep it real, keep it awkward, and you have a great day. I gotta get out of this closet. This closet is killing me. Even though it's a walk-in closet, there is just not enough room in here for one gay man.